When I normally draw, I Ctrl-C a lot. My method of drawing is usually that I try to do big, confident strokes, and then if the line ends up being not as good as I hoped, I undo and I do it again until I have something I'm satisfied with. In my personal experience, the lines that I make this way end up being better than if I tried to slowly and carefully get the right kind of line on my first try. And it's easier on the wrist. Ctrl-C is a privilege that digital artists like me get to enjoy. So of course you would want to take that privilege away from me.
Oh no! Undo! Undo!
You can't undo who you are.
Not a Loser is almost done, so I thought I would make some fan art. I have to say that this challenge wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I had to adjust the way that I drew, so no quick, confident lines, but carefully drawing each and every one instead. Of course, if something did go wrong, I could always just use the eraser tool, but the bigger the mistake, the harder it would be to fix, so I really did have to be careful. In the end, I think the line art phase wasn't that difficult. Scourge ended up looking a little lopsided, but aside from that, there aren't any major problems with line art. The coloring and the shading are a different story. Okay, let's just go. There's a hole in the line art. That's fine, I can just do this and now it should work. Okay, it's fine, just, okay, no. Okay, I need to fill in the holes in the line art again. I swear to God. In the end, I put different parts of the flats on different layers so that I then wouldn't have to completely start over if I filled the entire screen. Shading started off well, and it seemed like it would not be that difficult, but it had lulled me into a false sense of security, and I no longer remembered that the paint bucket tool was not my friend. No. Oh my god, I have to start over? If you're really looking, you might be able to see on this footage that I actually did undo a couple of times and then remembered and had to undo my undoing. It's just kinda in my muscle memory to do that. Despite some of the difficulties I had with not being able to undo, in the end this drawing only took me about 40 minutes, which is less than average. So maybe drawing without using undo is actually faster? Food for thought. I hope you liked this video. I'm still not yet running out of challenges to do, although do feel free to suggest me some more in the comments section. The next one on the list is looking to be a little time-consuming, and be on the lookout for Not a Loser. I'm determined to get my maps done. Okay, bye.